the match, we've got the Norcal Pelicans and the SoCon Sharks. Venue is LaSalle Park in New Orleans, Louisiana. No for short. Weather is as warm and humid as you would anticipate. Freshening breeze feels pretty good. Recovered well by the Pelicans, running it back upfield on the attack, looking for support, breaking a couple of tackle attempts. Offload to some support players. Ball's being recycled back. And it looks like it's gone into touch on the far side. Ball to the Sharks. Stand corrected, ball is in possession of the Pelicans. So just going up the line out. Inside the 22, outside the 10. Free ball picked up by the Sharks. Breaking a couple of tackles and offloads to a support. Pelicans coming up on defense, looking to expose a gap. Nice covering tackle. Referee signal ball to the Pelicans. Not releasing in the tackle, not releasing the ball. Pelicans looking for territory. Very good kick. And it finds touch. Pelicans ball with the throw. Looking to win their own line out here in an attacking position. Ball's in. Referee didn't like it. Called it not straight. Ball is turned over to the Sharks. Sharks are looking to take the quick tap. The defense side their own area. Strong tackle. Just inside the 22. Ball is being recycled back. Looking for some space. Getting hemmed up pretty good by the defense. Referee signals in from the side at the breakdown. Ball to the Pelicans on the attack, running straight forward into some contact, dragging players. Looks like very, very close, not quite in. And in for the try. Pelicans first on the board. And the conversion kick is successful. Got an extra 2 points. Pelicans are up 7-0. And the kick goes away, nice and high. Plenty of hang time. Running it back by number 5. Just an offload. Ball's looking back, so is the defense holding him in place. And a knock on by the Sharks, so ball to the Pelicans. Again in a very attacking, advantageous position inside the opponent's 22. They will have to put it into scrum. This is a 10-man game, so we will have a 5-man scrum, 3 front row and 2 back row players. And the scrum half for the put in. As was in, now it's out. Ran by number 9, offload to 19. Out on the wing, and ball goes into touch. Going to be a scrum to the Sharks. They'll have to put in, but they are well into their own territory, so lots of pressure here. And they decide to run it out. A quick chip kick over the top. Bounces back, not to hand, but still to his own player. Retain ball possession. Penalty to the Pelicans. Not releasing the ball when he's been tackled. Deemed unfair play when they do that. Pelicans maintaining possession. Taking the ball out of the breakdown. And as you can tell, there was a bit of an infraction. Ball to the Pelicans. Again in an attacking position, so they're going for the quick tap. Quick offload. Looking to score a try very quickly. Driving forward, dragging tacklers with him. And the try is awarded. Pelicans now have their second try on the board, awaiting the conversion kick.
Thank you. Just take it. If they don't want it, they won't take it. Thank you.
This kick is going to be of some degree of difficulty since it's pretty far on the outside edge. That's up. And it is wide to the right. Had the distance correct. Just off a little bit on direction. Pretty similar to my golf game. So the first half here should be an abbreviated clock playing 10. Wasn't updated as to how long the game clock was going to run. We'll figure it out. Kick is away, short, driving kick, bouncing back behind the 22, being run back. Sharks looking to maintain possession, committing plenty of numbers to the breakdown. Out to the far side. Ball is away through the hands. Continuing to work it. Defense is coming over to cover. Back inside. Back outside. A very strong tackle. Ball is being worked back through the hands across to the right side of the field, and a kick for possession. Looks like it's traveled to the back of the try zone. So, looks like we are set up for a scrum here. Pelicans put in. And scrum is lost to the Sharks. The 9 is away, making a break for it. Pelicans getting there in defense. And referee is reaching in his pocket for a yellow card given to one of the Pelicans. Didn't see the infraction. Quick tap and a run, trying to get a score. There they are on the board. Sharks with their first try of the match. Down two tries and a conversion to one. Just a conversion kick to follow. And the kick is no good. Looks like he had a pretty good shot at it from his position. It didn't quite get over. Now we're at the half. Pelicans, 2 tries and 1 conversion to 1 unconverted try for the Sharks. Here we are for the second half. The Pelicans will be receiving. They're up 2 tries and a conversion to 1 try unconverted. There's 12-5. Kick is away, just over the 10. Handled by the 8, knocked back. Looks to be down. There's a cramp perhaps. And he's back up and back in play. Ball's being recycled back through the hands into contact. Looks like the defender's trapped in there. So, penalty to the Pelicans for the Sharks not rolling away. As I mentioned, that defender looks to be trapped. Legs flaring. A nice run, breaking a couple of tackles. Finally brought down on the near sideline. Big fight at the breakdown. And penalty to the Sharks. Waiting for the indication. No signal from the referee. Penalty to the Sharks. They're looking to kick for territory. Kick is out of bounds. And it's up, but it doesn't look to be out. And it is fielded cleanly by the 10, brought back behind the 22 and ran out. Across the field, midway area, looking for some space through the hands. Continuing to work the ball to the far side. And here we are, coming back. This is the rhythm of 7s. You want to work it back and forth to the wider side edges. And it opens up gaps. 8 is through. Brought down with a strong tackle. Pelicans maintain possession. And ball is out again to the short side. Looking to step. Breaks it, 2 tackles. Takes 2 defenders to bring him down. Ball is away. Again, looking it through the hands. Spinning, moving, and the try is scored. It is now 3 tries to the Pelicans. Awaiting the conversion kick.
White team, let's go! White team, let's go! Blue team up!
Looks like we're going to be having some replacements coming in for the Pelicans.
Let's go!
You're certainly looking for results out of your first match, but at the same time, you want to make sure everybody gets some reps. Get some live action. It's a little bit different than just practice. And the kick is successful. So we now have the Pelicans with 3 tries and 2 conversions. And the Sharks with 1 try, no conversion. Pelicans will be. Pelicans will be kicking away as they scored the try. That is Jonathan Sanders with the kick. Recognize him for sure. The ball is through the hands, coming back to the near side of the field, breaking a couple of tackles, but running really wide. Not getting much space there. Ball is knocked back through the hands. Again, working it wide, nearly to the touchline. Defenders are trying to force him out. Unfortunately, the Pelicans player who did get the ball eventually got tackled into the out of bounds, into the touch area.
Nice work, Kevin. Nice work.
It'll be a throw-in by the Sharks inside their 22. Usually a pretty dangerous position you want to get out of as quickly as possible. Ball is in, nicely handled and away through the hands. Looking across to the middle of the field, breaking a couple of tackles. Maintaining possession. Referee's arm is out for a penalty to the Sharks. Continuing to play advantage. Referee is back, no advantage gained. I believe he signaled offside. Quick tap to the Sharks, and they are away. Straight into a couple of the bigger Pelicans on the field. Penalty to the Sharks. Now the Pelicans are the ones not rolling away in the breakdown. Did not take the quick tap through the mark. So he's getting a bit of a reminder from the referee about that particular technique. Ball back in hand, kicks away, looking for touch, but not getting it into touch. Jonathan fields it cleanly and is running it back towards the middle of the field where he's got some players. Offloads to Devon, playing 23, to Sam, back to the far side, very far side. Looks like Preston is out there spinning and breaking at least 2 tackles. Devon playing 9, out to Jonathan. Out to 17, bumbling, continuing to work his way down the field, dragging a couple of defenders with him. Ball is worked wide, still picked up in hand for the Pelicans, continuing to work the edge of the field, maintaining his balance. Offloads to a Pelican who dives for the try zone and is in. The score is awarded. Pelicans now have four tries on the board. 3 successful conversions. Correction, 4 tries, 2 successful conversions, and a waiting number 4. Gotta admit, trying to keep score and filming is probably the most difficult part of this whole thing. I was catching myself. It's going to be a pretty lengthy kick into the wind from the far sideline. Definitely got the leg, and it's over. Conversion is successful. 4 tries, 3 conversions to 1 unconverted try. Kick taken by Jonathan Summers. Reminding the Pelicans to watch the high tackles. Don't want to give away a free penalty. So what amounts to usually just bad technique. At times you can get caught out of position, usually it's bad technique. Kick is away, nice and high. In front of the 22, fielded by the Sharks, running it back. Running into some open field. Looking for a covering tackle, it's there, but the offload is also there. And ball is turned over to the Sharks. Kicked ahead by Jonathan, long and low and bouncing, rolling, looking for some yards, pin the defense. Oh, and he knocked it back off his own leg, nearly into the uprights. Runs it back, but not very far. Defense is now there, getting in place. And here comes a kick, but it's charged down, and it's knocked into the try zone. Picked up by the Sharks, trying to run it back. Breaks 1 tackle, looks for the far side, the near sideline. Knocks the ball forward when he hits the ground. Fortunate for the Pelicans because they also had a knock on, but it goes back to the original infraction. Knock on by the Sharks, ball to the Pelicans. It's going to be the Pelicans put in at the scrum on the near side. And they have right, penalty to the Sharks, quick tap, and off we go. The short field running. Looking for some tough yards here, but the ball is turned over to the Pelicans through the hands, down in the tackle on the far side. Referee's arm is out. Penalty to the Sharks for not releasing. Kick is away, looking for yardage. Referee has stopped play for an injured player. That should be on the Sharks side. Sharks player is up on his feet and being assisted off the field. That's a good sign, although he does look to be in some pain. Might need some additional treatment, but he is walking on his own 2 feet, and we always like to see that. Get the water and the coach is cleared off the field. Looks like the referee's about to get reset for a restart here. The Pelicans had kicked the ball away. I believe it did find touch successfully. And it's a throw-in. Right, the Sharks kicked the ball away to touch to gain field territory. And it looks to be the Sharks throw-in. They were kicking to touch off of the penalty. So they will maintain possession and gain field territory. See if the Pelicans can steal this line out. Ball is up. Didn't look to be particularly straight. The referee's arm is out for a penalty, playing advantage to the Pelicans. See if they can do something with it. Otherwise, he will bring it back. And nearly intercepted. And plenty of sideline refereeing here. Devon running it straight up. The ball is knocked forward in the tackle. And the referee has indicated a penalty. And he's reaching for a yellow card. Ball is up and away. Does not find touch. Actually finds the waiting arms of Jonathan Summers, looking to return the kick. Nice and high. Bouncing forward very nicely. Jonathan is the first one to get there with another Sharks player. Ball looks to be knocked on by a Pelicans. Great effort, great idea. Nearly able to regather and keep running, but not quite. That was the intent. Put them under pressure. Maybe even catch the ball and score a try. Didn't quite work out. Ball is in by the Sharks and away. A wide pass goes to hand. Now offloaded. Quickly picked up. Ball looks to have gone backwards off hand, but off backwards, so play on. On the near side of the field. Going back towards the middle. Nope, dummy pass. And into 2 defenders. Coming in from the side against the Pelicans. Ball will go to the Sharks. Quick tap, and he's off. Looking to gain some yardage right into the waiting arms of the defending tackler. Again, not clearing away from the breakdown. Referee is looking for a very clear breakdown area. Coach players committing plenty of numbers to the breakdown. Pelicans trying to stay spread out on defense, being down a man with a yellow card. Strong running, looking for some gaps, never let go of the ball, but apparently wasn't held down, so he's off and running. And looks to score the try. Sharks have now scored 2 tries. And that is full time. Pelicans take their first match with the win.